There's probably, I don't know if they talked at Urban Glass about cold working or anything you can do like post working hot, which include hot is like in the kiln or on the torch, and then you have your glass, it's cold, it comes out of the kiln. One big like red flag warning is you never want to do any of this work as soon as your work comes out of the kiln, because you could shock it, like it's still a little bit warm and you put it under cold water and it could crack. So you want to wait at least like 24 hours after it comes out of the kiln before you do any grinding. But what I have here is just like a regular Dremel, and I put in a little diamond tip bit. And so there's a bunch of them. You can get these on Amazon. They're actually not that expensive, even though they have diamond in them.
So they're specific for glass?
Mm-hmm. You can actually also use them with ceramic too. So you can actually do all sorts of glass cutting with anything that's diamond. So you can actually get like diamond blades for a chop saw. Like there's all sorts of things. This is kind of something that we just already have here. You just want, the thing that you want is a little bit of water. The water keeps the glass from heating up. So like even, it can be just a little drip. So it's actually a good idea to draw what you want. I was just gonna sort of try and sign it, just engraved. You can feel it with your finger. And maybe even if I'll do it on the clear so you can really see. But with the different bits, you could really people like dedicate their whole lives to engraving glass. You can feel the glass kind of heating up. I tried to follow that line at first. You can do this also, like it doesn't have to be fancy glass. You can do this to glass you buy or own if you want to, honestly I was trying to very quickly engrave my signature on this one. So yeah, if you wanted to buy any glass already and then just work on engraving it. It's cool. Any questions about that?
Can you make a hole or?
Oh yeah, so then you can make holes. You're just gonna want to take it slow and pick the right bit. I don't know, I don't love the ones that have the square corners because I feel like those corners don't actually have much diamond. I prefer something for drilling. I think that's the reason these two look so used, is because these are actually nice for drilling holes. Mm-hmm. But you could get fresh ones. Maybe I'll do just for something else. So. I actually could see the bit moving in, so I don't think I'd hand tightened it enough. It sounds terrible, right? It's an incredible sound piece. If I was going to be doing it for a long amount of time, I would wear ear protection because that is not good for you. So I did actually kind of just an angled hole intentionally. You can pass it around and look at it a bit more. If for the hole that they want to open up more, I would just put the Dremel bit in and kind of slowly circle around, yeah, eating off a little bit at a time. But yeah, now you can hang that from a string. For something like the mobiles that you want to make, like
That'd be perfect for that.
yeah, and you can use if you are finding any glass or finding ceramics that you want to drill into, this is one way to do it. You can get bigger diamond tip bits that you can actually put in a drill press, like that's in there, but then you have to find a way to feed water to it while you're using the machine. So you can kind of like retrofit some of these things if you can just like get a little water to it.